What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to the beautiful Sports Dome here in Cleveland, Ohio. The new Dome Stadium that Kit Nagy decided to build with a touch of a button. And it looks awfully beautiful and an opportunity for the Browns to defend home turf here. This is a big one, folks. The Jim Harbaugh coached Los Angeles Chargers are 7-0, undefeated here to start this 2024 season. The Browns, on the other hand, 5-1. They've already had their bye, and now an opportunity to go 6-1 here today. It is our 2024 sim season here. I'm pinning a message with all of the players that we re-signed just so that you would be aware. Hey, Karen, welcome in, and go Browns. Let's go ahead and get this one popping here today. Looks like the Browns will actually receive the opening kickoff here again in the Nagy Sports Dome. Zane Gonzalez, the former Brown, to kick it away for the Chargers. Let's get it on. Here's our rookie, Anaya Smith. He'll get stuck on a blocker, kind of breaks past it to the 23-yard line. And a first down, Browns. Watson onto the field. Did a nice job of taking care of the football last week in Baltimore. He's got 1,800 yards, 10 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions so far. I'll give you some of the Chargers' new players as they come up. Their first-round pick, number 4 overall, Brock Bowers, tight end out of Georgia, of course. The biggest free agent signing for them was Derrick Henry to be their new running back. He's going to spin right out of the way. Broken tackle for the Chief, the 35 to the 40, and the Chief pushed out of bounds. 20 yards later at the 43-yard line. Khalil Mack was coming around that left tackle, Dwan Jones. Spinning into it was Deshaun Watson, unable to complete the pass and get the football out. Now back to pass again on a 1st and 10. He'll zip it over the middle, caught wide open by Coop. And Coop beat the defender to the 42-yard line. And that's a first down, stopped by the rookie Nate Wiggins out of Clemson University. Nate Wiggins, one of the top corners in this draft as well. They were able to pick up in the second round. Now trips to the left side for Watson. He'll spin away from the pressure. Zip it on a line. End zone for Evans, and swatted away by swatted from Mike Evans by Nate Wiggins, the rookie corner there once again. Watson, quick throw left side now. Hit and dislodged out there. That's Geno Stone, the new free safety, coming over from the Baltimore Ravens. Again, a lot of Ravens folks came with Jim Harbaugh from his brother John. And now a sack there. That's James Smith-Williams, free agent, defensive end. And unfortunately, Watson sort of walked right into that one. We've seen that one before. And the Browns will need to punt here on their opening drive. Bojorquez, a free agent re-signing of our own, angles this one, and a much better punt from him out of bounds at the 6. He has been struggling. It feels like he's been struggling in our sims. All right, Justin Herbert. Excited to have Jim Harbaugh as his coach. Look at that season for him. 1,500 yards, 21 touchdowns, 1 interception. We'll see if we can get him to throw another one or two today. He's got Slater on that left tackle side. Corey Linsley still in the middle. And again, Derrick Henry, the running back, with the football right there up the middle. Looks funny in different colors than normal. Not with the Tennessee jersey, but he has come over and he has been very good, leading the league in rushing for the Los Angeles Chargers, has Derrick Henry. Hey, Sean, welcome in, and go Browns. Mike Evans, Keenan Allen, Josh Palmer, still your trio of receivers again. Gerald Everett moving on in free agency as Henry's going to get another first down. Brock Bowers and Hunter Henry, the 2 tight ends that you will see here today for these Chargers. Hey, Don, welcome in. Hello to you as well. Again, Derrick Henry wide open over the middle. Browns gashed down the middle, and they hadn't done a much better job the last couple games. We'll see if this run defense becomes an epidemic or if it's just King Henry still being great. He has not gotten his Madden nerf just yet. He'll try the right side. He runs head on into Emerson. Breaks tackles. Another tackle, and almost takes it to the house. Browns a little sluggish here back at the NOS Dome at home. Stopping King Henry. I started the game as the Chargers again, Don. We'll see if that variable still is a factor, although right now this opening drive, King Henry doing whatever he wants, and that puts him in the zone already, by the way. They'll run him a 5th time in a row. He'll try the right side, spinning out of tackles again. Broken tackle another time, and then knifed down. He's got 5 carries for 57 yards. Browns threw it 4 times. Chargers have run it 5 times now. And we're going to get a false start to back them up.
False start, offense.
Looks like maybe that right tackle side. There's Trey Pipkins. Yep. He is the guilty party. 2nd and 5 now. Turn around. Back to pass. Play action. Firing it over the middle. Wide open. Caught. First down. Josh Palmer getting in there. Josh Palmer, a rookie receiver a couple years ago, I think from Tennessee, has acquitted himself nicely as that 3rd wide receiver with Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. King Henry huffing and puffing, but he's in the zone. They'll go back to pass again with Herbert. Now Herbert's in trouble, escaping the pocket, and he'll throw in complete right side. First negative thing, not even negative, first not positive thing to happen to the Chargers here on this opening drive. In the NOS Dome. Downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Whoops, I didn't mean downtown. Somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. You can decide if it's downtown or if it's in Brook Park. It's a beautiful new dome. We're calling it the Nagy Sports Dome and or the NOS Dome. But the Browns are home here in this vicinity. The dogs are barking, and it's getting loud now on a 3rd and 12. Pressure up the middle from Z. Got his man. First down and more. Touchdown. Josh Palmer. That long dig route from left to right. It took a while. The Browns could not generate the pressure that they needed with 4. And Josh Palmer makes them pay. Herbert with the touchdown number 22 on the season. And again, I just showed you, Deshaun Watson has 10. Herbert has now 22 on the season as these Chiefs are 7-0, and they are lightning hot, pun intended. Not the Chiefs, the Chargers. Huh. Would have been more fun for the pun. The Chargers, with their lightning bolt, are lightning hot. I blew it. It's one drive, Don. We don't make any sweeping decisions after one drive. Back to pass now. Watson, quick throw. Got the Chief. Broken tackle. Another broken tackle. Pushing the pile again. And Chief really running hard after the catch here early in this one. It'll Chief slam it right now. I'm pretty sure you might get flagged for that one. Just a first down, Chief. Second, 2 for 42 for him, though. That one went for 22, and they're right back up to midfield now. Back to pass again. Watson, he'll step up. Floated over the middle. Takes a shot, but holds on. David Njoku right there again. 4 of 6, and 3 of them have went to the Chief. Handoff might be nice, though. Once or twice. Here's Chubb. Nope, just kidding. Play action and a blitzing safety. Harper. He's a rookie, and Harper got back there in a hurry, and Watson probably should have just given it. Hey, Wendell, welcome in. Hello to you. Now 2nd and 18. Now they'll option keep it, and no, what is he doing? Why has he started to do that? There was nobody around the left, and he ran right back to the middle and into Khalil Mack for a TFL. Come on, Madden, clean up those option keepers. It was wide open to the left side. He would never have cut immediately back to the middle. Now he's in trouble and firing on the run, but got his man! Elijah Moore, what a play! Watson to Moore, keeping the drive alive. Look at this throw off platform. Look how far he had to lead Moore, and he makes a great catch securely on first down. Nice play there. Sean, that is Jaden Hicks. He's a rookie backup safety, backup strong safety, I think, who plays special teams. Watson again, throwing. They've been successful. Mike Gesicki with a rare sighting on that catch. Geno Stone. Yes, Sean, he absolutely has. Absolutely has. Focus on being that true slot receiver. Finally, our first handoff of the day, and Chubb's like, sheesh. 6 yards, about 4 of them after contact, sets up a 3rd and. You like Jaden Hicks? You know that player, I think is what, Iowa State maybe? Quick throw right side, caught by Coop. First down, Browns inside the 15, call it the 11. And the Browns are near the goal-to-go situation. They still can't get a first down on the 1. Back to pass. Watson, good time. Now he'll step up. 10, 5 to the 3. Fighting hard against Eric Kendricks, the middle linebacker. He'll end up picking up 8. And now it's a 2nd and 2 from the 3. All right, I mean, there was a reason we took him at the time. And incomplete there. Looked like a kind of that rub route concept. Sheesh, that dude's got a crazy face mask. Kind of the rub route concept, but I think we just bumped into each other rather than the defenders. 3rd and 2. Watson, left side. Touchdown! Dropped it right in the bucket for the Chief. And the Browns go right back down the field and match the touchdown of Herbert to Palmer. Chiefs having a nice game here just in the first quarter. Look at just float it right in. He had 3 guys chasing him. That speed from the Chief is nasty. And 7-7 here to start the game. Hopkins kicking against his old mates here. Look at that. Look at that end zone. Look at that scoreboard here in the Nos Dome. Beautiful. Ooh, the skyscraper outside would tell you that it might be downtown. Not at Brook Park. Nice tackle. How about Delpit playing some special teams, flying down there to the 18-yard line? Could he? I mean, I think he had it this year. He was awesome. Awesome for us. Fake the handoff to Henry. Now he'll roll. Now he'll fire on the run and into traffic and incomplete. Now Ward climbing all over the top of Mike Williams, preventing him from collecting that football, even though Mike Williams is like 6'4" and Denzel is like 5'11". Now comes Henry. Left side. Browns are able to stuff him this time. Their first real stop. Again, he had 7 carries for 57 yards, and now he has 6 for 58. So starting to work on that average a little bit, but another 3rd and 9. Dog pound, barking. Herbert steps up, right side. Hit as he caught him, but he holds on. Mike Williams. Denzel put a shot into his back, but look at Herbert. Just buying enough time, throws a dart. Williams makes a great catch. I don't know about 2,000 when, remember, he might not start the season. He may need to wait 3 or 4 or 5 weeks before he gets in there. So 2,000 would be a lot to ask. Plus, I think they're probably going to draft a running back, and they still like Jerome Ford, so I think they're going to share carries even more than ever with Nick Chubb. So I do not foresee 2,000 for Chubb. It would be awesome, but I don't think that it's going to happen. Here comes Henry. Stuck by Simmons, but he can't bring him down. Then Thornhill cleans up. Isaiah Simmons flashed to that hole so quickly, and then King Henry in the zone, just so tough to bring down. Pressure coming. Miles and Tomlinson get there, but it's going to be incomplete apparently. It sure looked like a fumble to me, but they're going to say 4th and 4. And now J.K. Scott. Hey, Applied, welcome in. Yeah, I would love to see him get it. I think he's got a great chance. 2,000 yards is a lot of yards. I'm not sure if we'll ever see another 2,000-yard rusher in the NFL, to be honest, because very few people feature one running back that much now. You know, you might get one guy with 1,000 and one guy with 850, you know what I mean? Like, you could get 2 guys who equal nearly 2,000. Here's Ford's first touch. And he'll run into the rookie Wiggins. Right, exactly. So, yeah, I would say they're going to either draft one or get one in free agency. Remember, free agency happens first, so we'll know pretty quick. Right side throw to the Chief. First down. Catch. Hit hard by Bosa. No flag. That hit seemed pretty late there, Joseph Bosa. No, I don't think so anymore at this point, Sean. It's just way too much of a pass-happy league, and 3rd down running backs, and blocking specialist running backs, and 1 down. I mean, you're just the day of a dude who is going to get the pill 400 times a season is just not going to happen anymore. It's just not the way where the league's at right now. Although we'll find out, though, maybe if Jim Harbaugh and these Chargers, they could end up being that team, right? Handing the ball off a million times. I'll be curious to see where they go at running back. I just I chose to give them Derrick Henry. I felt like it was a good match. Austin Eckler moved over to Philly, which felt like a good match. So we know he loves to run the ball, and that's where he likes to start. Watson will take off to the 20, to the 30, first down, thrown to the ground again, 36, protecting that football. Khalil Mack making the tackle, but once again, Watson using his legs. He had at least 25 carries every game, yeah. Quick RPO, back to the right, fakes everybody out, and Moore's got a first down. What a cool play that was. Watson gets up, looks to the left, then fires back to the right to Moore, and that just the look in the different direction held the defenders, and Moore was able to get 12. We've seen that play go for 4 yards a couple of times as they'll stretch it to Ford, and he picks up 5 this time on carry number 2. Two receivers close to the double tight end set. Back to pass. Play action. Firing it deep towards Mike Evans, and it's knocked away again. The rookie, Nate Wiggins. Good defense from the rookie there. Watson in a 3rd and 5. He's got an empty set. Chubb out to the left as a receiver. Back to pass, Watson. Now he'll float it right side. Got his man, Coop, to the 18. First down, Browns in the red zone. 3rd catch of the half for Amari Cooper. Look at Watson, just such pinpoint accuracy to drop that thing right on Coop. Foot. He is way in bounds. First down into the red zone now for the Browns. Here comes Chubb. He'll try the left. Can't get through the initial tackle there. Looked like Moore was supposed to block that man there, number 39. That's Chandon Sullivan. Played some for the Steelers. He's played for the Packers. Kind of a journeyman nickel corner, Chandon Sullivan now. Jerome Ford up the middle. Squeaks to the first one. He's got a first down and goal to the 6. Jerome Ford and a first down, Browns. Nice run there. Not going to get to see it. Okay, Madden. Not quick on the replays for the Browns here. Watson shuffling, stepping up, right side, caught, nope, dropped. Asante Samuel Jr. was the one closest to Cooper. Looked like Watson could have run that one in as well. 2nd down and goal from the 6-yard line. 11 minutes to go in this first half. Here comes option keeper, left side, wide open, touchdown, Deshaun Watson. Fake it to Chubb. That time he didn't run right back into the pocket. And he's posing at the Nos Dome. Deshaun into the end zone. Almost cut it back. Dove in unnecessarily. Geno Stone probably could have popped him. Chose not to. The Browns with back-to-back touchdown drives. I know, Sean. I'm enjoying it too. It is the based on the Bills playbook, but took most of the screens out. I forgot that drive started on the 6-yard line. How about a 12-play, 94-yard touchdown drive for the Browns there? Here's another one of our rookies, Edgerrin Cooper out of Texas A&M. And again, Henry started 5 for 56. His last 2 carries have gone for 7 yards. Let's see if they can continue to shut him down. Back to pass now, Herbert. He's obviously still very dangerous. Zip it down the middle. Wide open, Keenan Allen, and he almost got it all back in one play. Newsome back there. Not sure what happened on that play. Newsome frustrated with himself, but Herbert saw it right away. Let's see, where's the other safety? You can see how far up Delpit is. Thornhill's getting way beat. So a beautiful play. There's Jimmy Harbaugh over on the sideline with a big game. Or with a big gainer on that one. Again, Harbaugh, these Chargers are 7-0 to start this sim season. They are rolling in right now. The rookie Michael Hall Jr. Go Bucks. He's starting to warm up a little bit. That's 4 sacks for him on the season, I believe. And that gets the Dogs barking again, 2nd and 16. Nosto for news in the bunch. Quick throw over the middle on the dig. That's Mike Williams, and it'll be thrown to the ground by Isaiah Simmons. Dos Unos. Now 3rd and 9 here for the Browns defense. Can they get off the field here? Herbert in a shotgun. He's got trips to the right side, and Isaiah Spiller, the other running back, on his left hip. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Rolling. Herbert, he's got some room. If he wants it, he'll take off. MJ Emerson cannot quite get there. He needed 9 and he got 11. Justin Herbert, everybody was covered, but everybody was looking elsewhere, and Herbert able to get the first down. So Wendell, in the game, you can change the stadiums now, which is cool. Like, you can relocate the team if you want. You can build new stadiums. So after one conversation, Kit and I decided, why not? Let's go ahead and build the dome. We are both well outspoken on the build the dome movement, and so we just decided to build it, and we've nicknamed it the NOS Dome, the Nagy on Sports Dome, since it was our choice. And it looks beautiful. The Dome Stadium here in Cleveland that we have built looks beautiful. But it, yeah, maybe 3 weeks or so ago. I think this is just the second game we've played in it since we built it. One in the old stadium, and then one now, 2 in the new stadium. And a couple of road games in there as well. Herbert on a 3rd and 11. Pressure coming. He's not going to get through. Michael Hall Jr. Second sack of the first half for the rookie. Actually, second sack of this drive for the rookie. And they'll force the field goal from Zane Gonzalez. Michael Hall Jr., the other defensive tackle, playing good, inspired football. 2 sacks on the drive. And you can say that those 4 points the Browns saved belong to him. (14-10). Anaya Smith, the rookie. And not much to go on. 14-10, Browns with the lead. 7 minutes to go, first half. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Nagy on Sports, joining you here. It's our 2024 sim season. Here comes Chubb up the middle, and he just gets stuck on the back of Teller. Eric Kendricks able to bring him down. Back to pass. Quick throw left side. Oof, hit hard. That's more, but makes it 3rd and manageable now from the 30-yard line. This is our 2024 sim season. It's all the real opponents, just the wrong order because we don't know that part yet. But we've done a virtual draft, a virtual free agency. You can go back and watch. Oops, dropped by Antonio Gibson out of the backfield. That's what you're supposed to do. That's why we brought you in, Gibson. Couldn't hold on to that one. The Browns have to punt. There are 2 recap videos, one for the entirety of free agency, one for the draft specifically. And you can go back and watch those if you want to see where everybody ended up. I've pinned a message here at the top of the chat which tells you who the Browns re-signed and or picked up in free agency and or our draft, which are within the first 2 people in the depth chart. I didn't put every single draft pick down there, only because there's a character limit. So that's why you see Derrick Henry right now on the right hip of Justin Herbert, because I decided that he would be a good fit there. Quick throw right side. There's Hunter Henry, the tight end, his first catch. JOK over there, amongst others. Just the 8th completion of the half for Justin Herbert. Clock ticking down towards 5 minutes to go. Herbert in a bit of a heavy pistol. And play action. Fired right side. On the sideline. Toe drag swag. Mike Williams. And Williams able to corral it at the 36-yard line. Their camera guy thinks that it was Greg Newsome who got beat. We'll find out. Well, I guess we won't. Madden got out of it too soon. Okay. I didn't want to watch it anyway. Except that I did. Herbert. Quick zip left side. Caught and dropped. That's the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers. The number 4 overall pick. And his first play of the game for us is a drop now. 2nd and 10. 4 wide receivers split 2 each side. Back to pass. Herbert. Miles pushing Pipkins. Obo Okoronkwo with a sack. Back to the 46-yard line. 3rd sack of the day for the Demolition Dogs. And a monster hit there. Okoronkwo. Great play. Yeah, I don't think it worked out. Screen pass coming, and Mike Hall Jr. A hat trick of sacks in the first half as the screen pass bites another team. And yes, you're right, this may be more sacks than he had in his entire Ohio State career already in this first 7 games of his NFL career. Of course, Ohio State's defensive line didn't get a lot of sacks. They weren't built for sacks. They're built for disruption, and they always were playing teams that were going to throw the ball so darn quickly against them. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's that. I thought about it. I wasn't really paying that close attention. By that point, I was just auto-picking everybody, so the game didn't know that there might be a propensity for the Chargers to want to draft more Michigan Wolverines than other teams. As Joey Bosa gets a sack, go Bucks, his first of the day, Deshaun sort of ran right into that one. Both of his sacks looks like he sort of run right into them. Option keeper, blown up in the backfield. Oof. Well, this drive's gone nothing but backwards. And now it's a 3rd and 22, and we've gone empty. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I would just hand it off, punt. Instead, here we go. Back to pass. Watson fired left side. Got him in. Tip. And then, he had it in his hands. Elijah Moore. Oh, he would have had a touchdown. He would have had a 92-yard touchdown. It was in his hands off the tip of the defender. And Elijah Moore, oh, man, that would have been awesome. He would have walked. Ball's out! I think the Browns have it. And a very quick booth review. It's Harbaugh, or the guy I can find that looked the most like Harbaugh. What was that? What are we booth reviewing? It's also the 2-minute warning. John Trey Hunter, another one of our rookies. I have no idea what just happened, but I'm pretty sure that the Chiefs... Didn't we just punt from that direction? What's happening? We have a glitch, friends. We just punted, and then it was fair caught and fumbled, but they gave it to the Chargers, but then flipped field. So now we're going right to left, even though we just punted from left to right. Okay, Madden. You're drunk. Go to bed, sweetheart. Herbert, big run up the middle. Where are the Browns at? Another huge run. I mean, it'll be funny just in general if he picks any Ohio State players. Yeah, but certainly not all Ohio State players. But it'll be odd for sure if he does. But I could see him being the kind of guy who'd be like, I'm not doing that. Brr. I'm only taking Wolverines and former Ravens. Brr. Second and inches now. 42 seconds. This is a big shift of events. Again, drop touchdown from Moore. Punt with a fumble that was very quickly reviewed and given back. And then the switch of the field randomly. 3rd and 32 seconds, rather. They are 1st and goal now from the 7. Herbert back to pass. Pressure coming. Miles is going to get his. It's his turn for a sack. Hall's got 3. He's got 1. Obo's got 1. 2nd and goal all the way back to the 17. Back to pass. Pressure coming again. He'll fire quickly over the middle. Derrick Henry speared in the gut by JOK. Now they're going to go no huddle. What are they doing? 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Sack him and it's over. Oh, I guess they have 1 timeout. Back in the end zone and he'll throw it away with 4 seconds. They'll have to take the field goal now. Madden. It would be well scouted, yes. You would assume as much. 4 seconds to go. And they're going to opt for Zane Gonzalez here. 14-13. Browns with a 1-point lead. I do believe that the Chargers get the second half kick as well. They kicked off, didn't they? Browns received. So a little bit of a mini double dip in play here. Appreciate everybody being on. Appreciate everybody being on. Thanks so much to all of our subscribers. We picked up 7 new subscribers in the last week. So thank you guys so much. If you're new and have just joined us, thank you so much. We really appreciate your subscription. Also, make sure you hit the like button if you don't mind. It helps continue to grow the audience towards new subscribers. That's the end of half number 1. Just letting it play because that dome looks beautiful. The NOS dome looks so pretty. Browns to kick it off here. They lead by 1, 14-13. And yes, we did draft Zane Gonzalez. Or maybe he was just a... Did we actually draft him, or was he just an undrafted rookie free agent who became our kicker? I don't remember. All right, again, Derrick Henry, he was electric in the first drive, and they have really not gone back to him since, which is frankly fine with me because I'm not sure if the Browns' run defense is fixed or not. Here he comes, though, left side, and he's got a nice hole already. Jinxed it. He'll pick up 12 and a first down. But anyway, appreciate everybody being on, and again, thank you so much to all of our subscribers and for liking the video. We will simulate the entirety of this 2024 Browns season, and if they get to the playoffs, which we certainly hope they do, they're trending that way, we'll play the playoffs as well. Maybe your team is not the Browns, and you'll get to see them in the playoffs as well. Then usually what happens is when free agency and the draft are completely over, like middle of May to June, we will restart another season with all of the real accurate rosters. Right now these are all made up as done by me, because it's my game and my channel, darn it. Quick little throw left side, hit, and knocked away, 3rd and 1. Let's see if the Browns defense can get off the field here. But again, we appreciate everybody being on. And to all of our subscribers, especially our brand new ones, welcome to you. Back to pass here, Herbert. Quick throw slant. Whoa, tipped and then almost picked. I can't believe Keenan Allen dropped it. That was wide open and right to him. And he dropped it. Keenan Allen. Oh, boy. We got lucky on that one. Now a punt from the midfield stripe. J.K. Scott. He went to Alabama, did J.K. Scott, from the same Australian punting academy that has sent a lot of folks to major college football and then the pros. Watson. Here comes Gibson. Derwin James flying up from his safety spot to make the tackle. He'll thump you, too. Derwin James will thump you. I hope so. It sure looks like it. Back to pass. Quick throw left side. Caught by Evans. First down. Maybe Evans' first catch of the day, right? I feel like he's been a little quieter than usual. It's been Chief mostly out of in the passing. Yeah, first catch for 11 yards. No, Wendell, we're at 1,085 last I checked. Quick little RPO left side. Evans makes the man miss. Finally, we've been waiting to see that. He picks up 7, but it was an exciting 7. Yeah, would Denzel consider changing to 3 and then Delpit could change to 2? Be kind of fun. Back to pass. Watson. Zip it over to the right side. Mike Gesicki. Impact play from our tight end number 2. We picked him up off the scrap heap after cut day. He got cut from wherever I signed him to in the offseason. As the teams do the cuts on their own. Turn around. Here comes Ford. Juke move in the hole. Nice play by Ford. Spins forward for 9. There's a little slight step in the backfield. How about J.J. McCarthy? Look at that. There, he has the Seahawks at 6-1 as I see the record scrolling across the bottom. I forgot. It caught my eye. Here comes another option keeper. A big first down to the 20. He'll hold on to the football. Hold on to the football, please. To the 19-yard line. Watson with another option keeper. He's saying, calm down, calm down. This is what we do. First down, Browns inside the red zone. They've got a 1-point lead here in their first drive of the second half. Posick snapping it back. Quick throw left side. Got a man. Toe drag swag for 7. Mike Gesicki again. So some 2 tight end personnel being shown a little bit more by Dorsey and Stefanski here in this second half. And a couple of catches for Mike Gesicki out of it. Quick throw slant. Evans first down. First and goal to the 7. Yeah, he has been in a few games, Don. He has been our leading rusher in a few games. He might only have 4 or 5 carries, but they're usually much longer. Watson spinning, rolling, and now he'll get thrown to the ground. They're going to say that's a sack. Morgan Fox, former Carolina Panther, will get credit for that one. Just loses a yard, though. Second and goal from the 8. They got 3 tight ends stacked on the right, including Akins. They will play action out of it. He won't boot. He'll just fire to the corner. Oh, dropped and then hit a second time. Tough way to drop the football. He got decked several times, was Mike Gesicki. In the end zone, now a 3rd and goal. Watson spinning again, dump it to Chubb, and he takes a shot out of the backfield by Geno Stone. And the Browns will stall out, and I cannot make them go for it, even if I wanted to, because I am not controlling the Browns, technically speaking. A weird little side note about why we think we've looked a little bit more normal because we're not a quote controlled team. 17-13, Browns extend their lead here at the NOS Dome. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy on Sports. Kit doing some work stuff this afternoon. I am deep into the thick of my volleyball tryouts. I have cuts tonight. It's the least favorite day of the year. I'm not looking forward to it at all. But wanted to make sure that we squeeze this sim in here today. Yeah, Don, I'm not sure what the aggressive Watson spin thing is. That certainly feels like it's a newer thing for him. And lots of times it's been effective, but other times it's just like you're just wasting precious time before the pass rush gets there. Herbert's going to change the play. He'll send the tight end and Keenan Allen to the right. And Henry's still on his right hip. Quick slant to the right side. Caught for a first down. Hunter Henry. His third catch of the day. And he'll talk a little ish on the way back up here. Herbert flipping the formation, sending the receivers to the weak side. Back to pass. Good protection. He'll throw short and quick to Palmer anyway. Hit me from behind by JOK. Real short passes for Herbert now as he was stretching the field in the first half. Now settling for these checkdowns on a 2nd and 2. He'll stretch it to Derrick Henry. And the Browns stuff him. But unfortunately, Obo Okoronkwo hits him in such a way that kind of pushes him across the line to gain. And that's a new set it down for Harbaugh and the Chargers. Up the middle. 10 easy yards for Derrick Henry now, staring down the door at 100 as he has been effective today in the run game against our Browns defensive line once again. Herbert shifting things around. There's number 87 again, Brock Bowers, their first round pick at number 4 overall. Nice hit by Thornhill to dislodge the football. 2nd and 10. Herbert changing some signals. Back to pass against the 4-man rush. Throwing it right side. Caught. Hit out of bounds immediately by Ward. Sets up a 3rd and 2. More of this short passing game. I think his last 5 completions have been 8 yards or less. He'll climb under center. They'll turn around. Give it to Derrick Henry. He'll try the right, and the Browns do stuff him. Isaiah Simmons got in there quick and then didn't let up, and he couldn't get pushed through by Henry. Watch it again as he attacks the gap. And then he waits it long enough for Newsome to come clean up, but it looked like Simmons was going to get the solo tackle on his own. And the Chargers are going to go for it. Harbaugh's going to go for this one on a 4th and 2. Gutsy call for Harbaugh. He'll go Henry. Henry stuck in the backfield by the Browns. JOK led the charge. The run defense shows up in a big way. Turnover on downs for the Demolition Dogs. They just swarmed the backfield. JOK, Mike Hall, Obo Okoronkwo, they were all in there. And the Browns get a big stop from their defense. Gutsy call by Harbaugh. Could have taken the 3. See if the Browns can make them pay here with a quick score of their own. Throws it left side. Caught by Evans for a first down. To the 45-yard line. He was wide open. He sort of stood there paralyzed before starting his move towards the end zone. Still a nice game. Watson. Pressure. Hit as he throws. Dump it right side. Cooper caught it, but it's just a 4-yard gain. The rookie Adonai Mitchell on the sideline. Picked him up out of the University of Texas. A.D. Mitchell played for Georgia as well. 2 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Watson, quick throw over the middle. Got the Chief for a first down. Hit by Eric Kendricks, but Chiefs had a nice day. 6 catches now, 75 yards for Njoku. Watson saying something to his receivers. Back to pass. He'll zip it quickly across the middle and just dump it off to Chubb for a gain of 3. Just an extension of the run game. His second catch, Nick Chubb. Ford checks into the game now. Watson again, firing it over the middle. Caught wide open. Cooper takes a shot. Holds on to the football, though. First down, Browns just driving the ball down the field once again. Now well into field goal range. They go with this I formation look. And they'll run Chubb. He'll go left. Juke move to the 20. Broken tackle, 15 to the 10, to the 8, to the 6. Nick Chubb finally looking a little bit more like Nick Chubb again, still trying to recover fully from that injury. He lost his X factor. He has since gotten it back. He's been good at getting into the end zone, but has yet to have those high volume rushing days, as we talked about earlier when Wendell was predicting 2K for him on the ground. First and goal, Browns. We flip the field. They're up to the 7 here at Nagy Sports. Watson, quick throw, end zone. Oh, nice coverage. I really liked that play. He tried to look off that safety and then zip it back, almost the no-look pass to Moore, but good patience and discipline from that safety, able to swat it out of the air. Throw it right side. Touchdown, Cooper! Did you see that ball? That was a beauty. He just dropped it over the top of the defender. The defender thought, oh boy, I've got it. It's coming right to me. Watch this play. Look at Asante Samuel. He thinks he's got it. Whoop! Cooper's got it, and he just threw it right over the top. What a beautiful ball from Watson to Cooper. And a touchdown, Browns. CT, welcome in. Good to have you. Are you asking in real life or in the sim or both? Because I think the answer is yes. They just have to stay healthy. They got to get some puck luck, as they say, some bounces to go their way. Watson needs to continue to look like he did in that second half against Baltimore or some of those other games. I mean, he's been good. He's, 5-1 in his last 6 starts or something. So I certainly think that they can. That was Don. It was a beautiful throw. I'm glad they showed the replay of it. I was hoping that they would. Browns now 24-13. Herbert 14:51 in this game. They'll start with Henry up the middle. And he did what he couldn't do on that 2nd and inches. He got 2 yards. Or excuse me, on that 4th and 2, he couldn't get the 2 yards. Gets it that time. No takeaways today for the Browns. Maybe that's a little bit of a omen that a turnover is coming. We would take it if there was one. Snap back. Herbert. Quick throw right side. Dump it off to Isaiah Spiller. Again, Texas A&M running back before Devon Achane was there. Trips to the left side now. 3rd and 9. The Dogs are barking at the Nostone. Pressure coming all the way from the backside, and he's blitzed by Emerson. It took a long time to get there. Credit the rest of the backfield for having really good coverage, because Emerson had to come from all the way around. A really, really deep drop from Rashawn Slater, the left tackle, and they held him up long enough that Miles and Emerson were able to get there for the sack, and they're going to get good field position to the 39-yard line with 12:57. Can we park the bus here? Put it in chew clock mode, Stefanski. I can't do it anymore. Or keep throwing. Watson. Good protection. Fired Cooper over the middle. First down is now just a yard away. 25th completion for Watson. He's been very efficient with the football and getting it to a lot of different guys. 51st play of offense. RPO right side. Cooper. First down. Juke move to the 50 and to the 46-yard line. Cooper for a first down. Browns catch number 8 for him today. Formation here. Turn around. Nope. Play action out of it. Everybody bit. So he fires it over to Evans. Breaks a tackle to the 30. Takes 3 charges to drag him down at the 27. Mike Evans. And he's fired up after that one. 1st and 10 to the 27. That was a rope from Deshaun. Both receivers standing right there. I'm not sure that's exactly what the route intended. on a two-man route for both of them to be standing within 3 yards of each other, but Watson ropes it in there, and Evans makes a good catch and a good run after the catch. Turn around now, give it to Chubb. Left side, can he get through the first hole? He can't. Just keeps getting stuck at the line. Shannon Sullivan, the nickel corner, the first one to touch Nick Chubb. High formation again. Ford functioning as the fullback. Here comes Chubb. Juke move in the backfield to pick up 3. 7 carries, 39 yards now for Chubb. Just would like to see a few more. 3rd and 5 is the 3rd and manageable. They're in field goal range as well. Back to pass now. Watson throws it left side. Caught by Evans, but he's short of the line to gain. I similarly would make them go for it here, but I can't. I'm not controlling their team. But the Browns will go for it. Smart choice. That's what I would have done, Stefanski. Virtual Stefanski. 4th and 1. Option keeper. Watson. Got it. Oof, not by much. Conklin pulled all the way. Look at Evans finishing the block. Conklin pulled all the way around from the right tackle side. And for a minute, it looked like Watson might not have enough room to get it, but he does. And a first down, Browns. That keeps the chains moving and the clock moving. A little bit premature on the truck stick there as he dove his head into no one. Dayon Henley, the middle linebacker on the tackle. Second-year linebacker up for Washington State. Chubb again, play action. Watson now, he'll take off. Right side to the 10, to the 5. And it'll be thrown down, but across the line for a first down. Bosa had kind of dropped back. And it's a 1st and goal for the Browns, and I love how long this drive is taking for them. So efficient with the time right now. That's fine. Chubb gets 1, and I'm okay with it. You know why? Because another 48 seconds are coming off the clock. 38 seconds are coming off the clock. Hey, Felgren, welcome in. Go Browns. Chubb again. Backfield juking, breaking through Derwin James's first arm tackle, and now it's a 3rd and goal from the 3. And the clock keeps ticking. Chubb again. Can he get this one in? He's down at the 1. Go for it again. Man, that dude that rookie his last name is Nealand. He's got a crazy face mask. Western Kentucky, I think, is where he's from. Oh, Chubb can smell it. Keep pounding. There we go. 4th and goal from the 1. Turn around. Chubb. Touchdown, Browns! Just erasing their will to live. Ground and pound. It took you 3-4 yard chunks to go all the way down. Put it into the end zone. Nick Chubb gets a big-time score, and that's probably going to do it for this one. I don't think the Chargers can come back from this. The first loss of the season for these Los Angeles Chargers was at the Nostome. Never forget. And our Browns will move to 6-1. How about 13 plays, 63 yards, and 7 minutes off the clock? That's awesome. A 7-minute drive for the Browns there. 31-13. Under 6 to play. Yes, you're right, Don. He's looking very good. DeJuan Jones playing our left tackle, by the way. .552. Let's see if they're going to try to score another point, or if the Browns are going to stay aggressive with the defense, or if you see a little bit more of a prevent. That's Mike Williams, not Mike Evans, Mike Williams for 11 yards, and then they're going to back it up. Looked like the left tackle that time, or maybe Hunter Henry, the tight end out there. Again, guys, I appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy for Nagy on Sports here. Full Madden length Sims with live original commentary. Only place on YouTube that you can find that we're aware of course. But we appreciate all of our subscribers. Again, we picked up about 8 new ones in the last week, so welcome to you. Thanks for your subscription. Also, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It continues to help grow the audience as these 2024 Sims have been very well received. We're getting hundreds of views in a very short amount of time, so that's exciting. How about the rookie, Mike Hall Jr.? That's sack number 4 for him today. He has been absolutely a monster, punishing Zion Johnson, the left guard, that time. 77's like, whoop, where'd he go? Again, he's a teeny bit undersized at 6'2", 280. He's a more of a nimble pass rusher than like a big, 350-pound roadblock. I'm excited to see what he'll do at the next level. It'd be fun if it was for us, because I think he's going to be good. Herbert, 3rd and 15. Hit as he throws. Dumps it left side and dropped. Spiller couldn't bring it in now. 4th and 15. That's right, the Jim Donovan of Madden. Exactly. I would take that. That's the highest form of praise you could ever give me, Don. If you put me in the same stratosphere as Jim Donovan. Even in the same conversation with Jim Donovan. Tipped and almost picked. Delpit. It's a turnover on down, so if he had intercepted it, they would have lost 14 to 15 yards. As it is, they're going to get the first down here at the 26, and they're going to salt the rest of this one away. Browns are going to 6-1, and their schedule keeps getting tough, so very important for them to keep stacking these wins while they can. They have been very, very good to start this sim season. For volleyball, you mean? We come and they do different drills and different things and different skills, and we, observe them doing them, and we have score sheets and take their height and their vertical jump and all of those kinds of things. And then we, decide how many we're going to keep on each team. We keep 3 teams, varsity, JVA, JVB, or varsity, JV, freshman. Just kind of depends how the numbers work out. So 3rd and 6 as they tick this one away. So yes, today we'll have a short practice worth of drills and games, and then we'll start our cut meetings, and every player gets a quick meeting with the coaches to find out if they've made it or not. I break a few hearts and then go home, and I've got a piece of delicious ice cream cake waiting for me at home when I come home and I'm feeling sad. Turn around to Chubb, fighting his way. I just love how he's content to not score right now. He's like, whatever, the clock is the most important thing, and I'm all about the dub, and that's what we need more than me getting 25-yard touchdown runs. Here he is again. To the one, and then pushed in! Khalil Mack hopped on his back and pushed him into the end zone. 2 touches for Chubb here in the 4th quarter, and he has put this one way out of reach. 38-13 here with 75 seconds left to go in this game. Browns pouring it on here at home at the Nostome. Getting a big dub here. Big, big dub. Again, guys, the Chargers are 7-0 to start this sim season. I have seen some things about that Manziel was on something here in the last day or so, and that he was talking about Cleveland again, or his time at Cleveland again. First down throw to Keenan Allen. Was he talking crap? Did somebody say he was talking crap about Cleveland, Karen? Or said that like Brian Hoyer bullied him or something like that? Quick throw over the middle. Why not call your timeouts? And Denver was 1-4, Don, when they beat the pants off us. You're exactly right. It's a crazy league. I mean, that's the NFL. That's any given Sunday. You know what I mean? Anybody can beat anybody. Pressure coming. Za'Darius wants a little bit of the love. So he'll take one for himself as well. Hey, Mason, welcome in. Go back and watch this one. It's been a fun one. These 7-0 Jim Harbaugh-led Justin Herbert Chargers stayed with us. It was 13-14, remember? I think at half, right? 13-14. And the Browns have come out on fire here in half number 2, and the Chargers have fizzled in a big way. And now another 4th and 16, attempting to continue to drive. Pressure coming again! Mike Hall! He's had a monster game, Mason. You're going to really love it. He had 4 sacks today by himself. He's really, really starting to play well for us, and he almost had a sack number 5 right there. His quickness in the middle is noticeable. 1st and 10. And the kneel down, and fortunately, Los Angeles will not call their final timeout. Beautiful day on the Nostome. Browns are going to get this one done 38-13. They move to 6-1. The Chargers will drop to 7-1. Again, Browns have already had their bye. Most other teams have not. Targets, 2 drops. That's not the way you want to show out as a rookie. The other rookie, Nate Wiggins, leading the team in 11 tackles. Kendrick with 9, as well as Derwin James and Dayon Henley. Sacks today, 1 for Joey Bosa, go Bucks, 1 for Morgan Fox. From CSU Pueblo. I had no idea he was from California State Pueblo. There's James Smith-Williams, as we saw earlier, and then the rookie Thomas Harper had a sack out of no. Continuing to be very efficient with the football, which is great. 16 for 57 and the 2 late touchdowns to ice it away for Chubb. 9 for 46 and Watson. He also had a touchdown rushing. Jerome Ford 4 for 27. Gibson just the 1 carry today. Coop 8 for 91. He had a touchdown, a beautiful touchdown pass. They just dropped it right in the bucket over top. 7 for 72, sort of a quiet day for Evans. 6 for 75 for the Chief. He had another touchdown. Moore was great. Jaceki got involved in this game a little bit more. 3 for 21 for him. On defense for the Browns, 10 tackles for Thornhill, JOK, and Delpit adding 9 apiece. How about 5 TFLs today for Mike Hall Jr.? He didn't make a tackle that wasn't for loss today. 4 of them were sacks. 1.5 for Miles, 1 for Z, 1 for Okoronkwo and JOK. And Emerson getting in there for some half-sack action as well. Again, no turnovers, no picks. Couple of PBUs for the nuisance. Well, gang, 38-13 is how we get it done. Oh, well, that's not. I'm glad he was at least remorseful. Speaking of Johnny Manziel. All right. Well, like I said, I was controlling the Chargers and they lost, so we'll quickly go back to the Browns. You get to watch how I change back and forth between teams. Here at Agion Sports, Browns get the dub 38-13. They are now 6-1. Let's take a look at the standings, which we haven't looked at yet. Bills still 7-0, by the way. 6-1 are the Browns. 3-4. Look at the rest of the division. 3-4 Steelers. 3-4 Bengals. 2-5 Ravens. They've come back down to earth in a large way. How about the Texans? C.J. Stroud's got them 5-2. Jags right behind them 4-3. AFC East, the Bills 7-0. The Jets, again, a healthy Aaron Rodgers, but he has been Madden nerfed. I think his rating's like a 79. 3-4 for the Patriots with their new coach and quarterback Drake May. And the Dolphins at 1-5 is really surprising to me. Chargers we already talked about at 7-1. Chiefs at 5-2. Broncos, and how about the Raiders? 0-6 to start the Antonio Pierce regime in the real way. 3-3 Packers, 3-4 Lions, 3-4 Vikings, 1-6 Bears. So maybe sticking with Justin Fields was not the right play for them. 5-2. How about Jaden Daniels, the rookie in Atlanta? They're 5-2. The Bucks with Baker are 4-3. Saints and Panthers 2 wins respectively. Cowboys and Giants at 4-2. Interesting there. Eagles at 3-3. They're aging and struggling in some spots. Commies, even with the rookie Caleb Williams, number 1 overall pick, struggling at 1-5. Speaking of rookies that are not struggling, though, how about J.J. McCarthy? He's got his team number 2 in the NFL power rankings at 6-1. Niners and Rams and Cardinals all sitting there at 3 and 4. So again, the NFL power rankings, Bills at 1, they're the only undefeated team. Seahawks at 2, Chargers at 7-1, which shouldn't be the same because the Browns beat them. So technically speaking, I guess it's because they have one more win. Then we're going to get the Texans, Chiefs, Falcons, Cowboys, Giants, and Buccaneers as the glut of 4-2, 4-3 teams begins. Friends, this was a lot of fun. Appreciate you being on with me. Here's what the rest of that Week 8 schedule would look like if you wanted to see what some of those outcomes could be. This was by far the biggest game of the week, the 7-0 versus 5-1 game. Appreciate you being on. This one was a lot of fun. Again, thanks so much to all of our subscribers, all of our brand new subscribers. Welcome to you especially. And take care of yourself. I'm not sure what tomorrow looks like, but I'll definitely get a couple more done here over the course of the weekend as the Browns play the New Orleans Saints and Jacksonville Jaguars. 2 more home games at the NOS Dome coming up. Excited to bring those to you. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I'm Phil Nagy here in Central Ohio. We are Nagy on Sports. Go